Hi guys, welcome to the Aussies group. And my topic for today is a topic that a lot of y'all asked me to do it actually. And the topic says a plant which is grown in your country. So normally whenever there's factual things come up, we become annoyed, or sometimes we're lacking words or lacking ideas. But one thing, guys, whenever there is something like this, please understand the concept. This is not a test judging your general knowledge. This is simply a test judging the way you can speak, judging the way you can just explain what you know. Okay, so I'm going to start with the topic. The topic says a plant which is grown in your country. The first bullet point inside is which plant is it, where is it grown, and how do you know about it, and how is it useful. So I'm going to start at around 55 seconds. I'm going to stop till 2 minutes 55 seconds. Okay, a plant which is grown in my country is aloe vera. I'm not much into botany. I can't even differentiate between a lily and a rose, to be very honest with you. And neither am very fascinated by it. But this happened around 6 months back. My home was getting refurbished, and suddenly my mother who was a lover of plants, had got this whole pots and each and every kind of flower. And that's when in the corner I spotted an ugly looking cactus plant, and to which I was surprised, and I asked my mother that what is a cactus doing inside my house. And that's when she told me that it was not an ordinary cactus plant, it was an aloe vera plant. At that moment, I realized how ignorant I was. That by that time, I didn't even know that aloe vera is actually a cactus. And actually, I've seen a lot of aloe vera advertisements and beauty products and stuff like that, but never bothered about it. And that's when I started learning more about the plant. The best thing about the aloe vera plant is that it requires no water every day. There is no specific soil to it. It has a normal soil in which, if once planted, it grows on its own, and can be grown anywhere in a small pot. So nowadays I've realized that whoever's house I visit, they actually have some or the other cactus, and they have aloe vera plants. And because they're genuinely very useful, it's the gel of aloe vera which is very helpful. So when there are burns or for skin ailments, it is used. I personally have this habit now. Once it is there in my house, I have a habit. Every alternate day, I apply aloe vera gel to my skin. It really helps. I've also heard aloe vera helps in curing a lot of things. Nowadays, in fact, aloe vera has become like a whole profit-making industry. So I believe that this is a plant which is very easily grown, which is very, convenient, and that's why it's grown in almost every household. I think across the nation it can be grown because it has no problem with the climate as such. So this is a very useful plant grown in our country.